Dear students, welcome to a new class. Myself, Mrs. Moumita Maiti, and today we shall be learning about the topic O Captain, My Captain, written by Walt Whitman. Let's learn something about the poem. The poem was written by Walt Whitman in 1865 on the death of the American President Abraham Lincoln. The poet laments the death of the president at the end of the American Civil War. It is an elegy or a poem that mourns the death of a person. The speaker in the poem addresses the captain of the ship who is lying dead on the deck of the ship. Their voyage is over and they have returned victorious. The people waiting at the shore are celebrating the victory, while the mood on the ship is dark. This is one of Walt Whitman's most famous poems. It was later included in his collection Leaves of Grass. Now let's read the poem in detail. Stanza 1. O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wrack, the prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But O heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen cold and dead. The speaker says that their difficult journey has come to an end and they have won the prize they sought. As the ship approaches the shore, he can hear the bell ringing and the people celebrating. But on the deck are red drops of blood where his captain lies dead. Stanza 2. O Captain, my Captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills. For you, bouquets and ribboned wreaths. For you, the shores are crowding. For you, they call, the swaying mass, their eager faces turning. Here, Captain, dear father, this arm beneath your head. It is some dream that on the deck you have fallen cold and dead. The speaker urges the captain to wake up and hear the bells, which are ringing for him. People have brought flowers and bouquets in celebration of the victory. The speaker says that the captain should accept these tokens of victory because they have won under his leadership. He asks the captain to feel the arm under his head. The speaker feels it is a dream. It is not true that the captain has died. Stanza 3. My captain does not answer. His lips are pale and still. My father does not feel my arm. He has no pulse nor will. The ship is anchored safe and sound, its voyage closed and done. From fearful trip the victor ship comes in with object won. Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells, but I, with mournful tread, walk the deck my captain lies, fallen cold and dead. The speaker says the captain does not answer, nor does he feel the arm under his head. The ship has been anchored and the voyage completed. The ship has brought home the prize that they had set out for. The speaker addresses the shores and asks the people to keep rejoicing, though he is mourning. He walks with heavy steps on the deck where his captain is lying dead. Now, what's the theme of the poem? The theme is about patriotism towards one's country. The captain is an admirable leader who has laid down his life for his country. Grief and pain are another theme of the poem. The speaker is unable to accept the loss of his leader and father-like figure. Now, the style of the poem. The poem is metaphorical, where the captain refers President Abraham Lincoln, The war is the Civil War and the ship is United States of America. Now imagery. There is a contrast between the crowds of people cheering and the speaker on the deck holding his head and bleeding captain. The joys of the crowds brings out more sharply the deep grief of the speaker. And the poet mourns the loss of a leader and father-like figure. This is the purpose of the poem. So children, hope so the entire poem is very clear to you. Thank you for attending my class.